day, everyone, and welcome to today's Forex Forecast, hosted by Tony FX. Welcome to today's Forex Forecast. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and today I'll be educating you guys on what we call the rising wedge and falling wedge. Over here on my screen, this is what they call a rising wedge. A wedge is when the market is moving in an upward movement, and as it is moving an upward movement, it forms this channel that goes like a rectangular funnel. So how this rising wedge is traded is that you need to place a pending order at this point, a sell stop order, placing your take profit here, you're placing your stop loss here and placing your take profits. They don't really have a specific way of placing the take profit, but mostly traders use the Fibonacci and they put it from the beginning of the wedge to the highest part of the wedge, and then they put their take profit on the 50% or the 100% Fibonacci point. So that's how the wedge is traded. This is for a rising wedge. So we then wait for the market to do what? Break out from this wedge. As soon as the market breaks out from this wedge, it's going to trigger our sell stop order and then continue going down to take profits. That is exactly what we see here. And that is the current situation we have on the Euro USD. On the Euro USD, we can see the market is moving upwards on a rising wedge. Over here, you can see there's a resistance. This is uh, a, a spiritual candle. This is a bullish candle. After a bullish candle, the next bearish candle engulfed the two bullish candle over here. So it's an engulfing candle and a spiritual candle. So there's just a resistance there. And then there's a resistance here, and also it resisted the market here. So we have a very firm and strong resistance on the up side of this triangle or rising wedge. And also here we can see what's a stiff resistance over here that held the markets over here too. So over at this point now, we're waiting for the market to give us such movements like this on this wedge. We could get some movement like this, and then the break of this wedge to the downside trigger our sell stop order and then take down the market to this point. This is what we expect from Euro USD. We have other pairs on our list which we'll be focusing on for this week, and the second pair is GBP USD, which has the same rising wedge situation, and we'll be placing our sell stop limit at this point. Another market on our list is AUD USD. This is more like a downtrend funnel, a downtrend channel, and over here we are currently at the resistance point and also at the peak of the downtrend resistance channel. So we are placing some sell limit orders so the market to go up. After it goes up, it triggers our sell limit order because they have an order block that needs to be filled. It has did a break of structure, but it needs to do back to origin before we fill that, and then we have the market taking us to the downside. Then lastly on our list is gold, ultimate gold. Gold also has a falling wedge situation. We're going to be watching the market closely, and we wait for the breakout of this falling wedge, and then we have our sell stop limit triggered, and then we take it to the downside. Aside from this, we're not placing any trades on a buy for gold. Thank you so much. And for the exact day these trades will trigger, we have to check out the economic calendar for the next week, because the calendar determines when the volume is pumped into the market. Over here, we can see that by September 12th, which is tomorrow, the market will be currently moving to the upside. The market will currently moving to the upside, and Euro will be having some massive news by the ECB Goodall speech. And when that happens, there will be some good volume, because you can see it has high volatility. So on Monday, exactly by 8:30 a.m. Nigerian time, West African time, there will be some hyper news on euro, which is going to push the market down. So you have to put this on your calendar and get ready for your trades by 8:30 Nigerian time. We have another day. This is when we would be expecting that rising wedge to be broken on the euro USD pair. Then we have another high volatility news on the AUD on the 13th, which is on Tuesday. So we'll be trading AUD on Tuesday exactly by 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. we'll be trading. So if you can stay awake West African time, 1:30 a.m. till 2:30 a.m. We have three news, hyper news that is going to make AUD weak. You can see here that the consensus is 80.5, but the previous is 81.2. When a consensus is lower than the previous, that means that the currency is going to be weak. And then the actual can be 80 or probably 75, which is going to make AUD weak. So by 1:30 a.m. West African time, you can be expecting AUD to drop. That is the down channel we are looking at AUD. We're expecting the drop AUD USD to start by 1:30 a.m. on Tuesday and downwards. That's it. Then we can expect more movement on gold on Tuesday, because you can see some volatile news on USD on Tuesday by 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time, West African time. So there will be a massive trading session on Monday on Euro, Tuesday 1:30 a.m. on AUD, and 1:30 p.m. on gold. So let's get ready, put this on your calendar, and let's have a profitable trading week. So don't jump into the market yet. Wait for these times to come so you grab the volatility and ride the trend. Thank you and have a wonderful day.